From prehistoric to present, my name is Ethan. Welcome to a Monday edition of Creature Guide Live. So, I will be having articles randomly thrown at me. So, give me the first article. Okay, from Katu.com. The endangered sea otter could rebound along Oregon coast. Join the fun next week to help. Hmm? What does this mean? Let's see. I had a feeling this is occurring at a zoo. Okay. Need another one. Mm, it just has something to do with the Sea Otter Navy, Defenders of Wildlife, Monterey Bay Aquarium. Nothing interesting. Okay. So from WSBT.com, are you ready to see a new critter? Armadillos are moving toward Mikiana. Okay, it seems to be a three-banded desert armadillo. So let's see. Do While growing populations are seen down south, they're also being seen right here in Mikiana. Raccoons, possums, and now armadillos. The hard shell mammal is making its way north. So it's strange to think of them being here in Indiana. I think it would be the nine-banded armadillo that's headed towards that region. Not so much that distinct species. Tends to inhabit more of like the different deserts of Arizona, maybe New Mexico. But their presence in Indiana means that things have changed. The climate has okay. Oh, jeez, come on. There are armadillos at the Potawatomi Zoo, but wild ones have been spotted in Elkhart County and LaPorte County. However, the ones seen in Indiana are not the same ones you'll see at the zoo. The zoo is home to three-banded armadillos, while the ones found in the wild are, like I said, nine-banded armadillos. So they're a little bit bigger, and that was redundant. Uh, okay, so let's see. One armadillo has been seen near Michigan City and in Elkhart County. One was seen near Millersburg, and another one was spotted north of Goshen in 2024. Despite harsh winters, the armadillos can survive. Really do wonder if it really is a true phenomenon that nine-banded armadillos are being seen as far north as Indiana, possibly Ohio. I mean, there are occasionally, harsh winters further south, at least for the armadillos, but um anyway, let's see. Some people are concerned about the armadillos because they can carry the bacterium that causes leprosy, but Westrich is not concerned. And so far, we haven't had any results on that, but it's very rare in North America. We don't suspect that we'll have it here in Indiana anytime soon. Oh, okay. So they're all over the states. It wasn't hitting me. I was thinking maybe it's towards just the southern region, though they have been spotted much more often in that region. So wow, I'm guessing the areas in blue are where they're much more commonly spotted.
So they're not just warm weathered animals.
No, they can handle subtropical climates, which subtropical climates will occasionally have cold snaps.
But I mean,
Um,
it's super freezes in Indiana.
um, yeah, well, okay, so I'm talking about like parts of the southeastern United States when I'm referring to subtropical. And then there's a few different types of climates as you move towards Indiana. So they do vary. Um, it's also specific armadillos that are used to cooler climates than ones in, like, Southeast Texas or Louisiana, Florida. Those
We're gonna have to go down. We're frozen. I can try to see if I can fix it real quick.
okay. Okay, so we'll be back due to technical difficulties.
Wait a minute. Let me just see if I can fix it.
Hmm, Southern Michigan too.
Okay, I got it.
Interesting, they're being seen over in Southern Michigan as well. That's quite far north. I haven't heard of that. I think I had heard before them being spotted over in Southern Indiana, possibly making their way towards Illinois, but Not Michigan. That's interesting. They're probably going to be feeding on like some very similar types of animals that they do further south, like different species of ants, termites. Um, they're mostly carnivorous, going after different types of insects. So it's interesting to hear. So let's move forward to the next one. By the way, it is the first day of fall. So, despite certain occurrences, like with breeding going on with different types of animals, like the elk, moose, they're already in the rut. Red deer, roe deer. You can have it where in different parts of the high Arctic, where different species of animals are moving south. Though some probably would have already started their annual migration. So let's see. Alaska's newssource.com. Anchorage polar bear undergoes root canal. The young bear at the Alaska Zoo needed the surgery to repair a broken canine. Uh, let's go to another one. I just don't like reading about polar bears in zoos. Like if this was a praying mantis at a zoo, probably read about it.
Did I already do this one before?
Let's see. So from Sustainability Times, scientists panic over 132 million-year-old sea monster. Colombian fossil discovery reveals massive marine turtle that survived ancient ocean apocalypse. I don't think so. Scientists have uncovered a 132 million-year-old marine turtle species in Colombia, providing unprecedented insights into the diversity and evolution of ancient marine ecosystems. So this is towards the early Cretaceous. Well, that's unfortunate. But this is supposedly the Craspedocalis renzi fossil in Colombia.
He looks pretty good for being that old.
Well, at this point, the turtles are not going to look very similar to today's marine turtles. They would look very different. Let's see. Part of the Thalassocalidian group of these ancient marine turtles, highlighting unique adaptations to marine environments. The discovery of a new marine turtle species, Craspedocalis renzi, marks a significant milestone in our understanding of ancient marine ecosystems. Unearthed in Colombia. Okay, we already said this. This finding. Well, okay. Let's see. Anything else? The story of Craspedocalis renzi begins in the 1950s when Swiss geologist Otto Renz discovered the fossil in Colombia's Guajara department. Despite its potential significance, the fossil remained largely overlooked in the collections of the Naturhistoricus Museum Basel for 6 decades. It wasn't until recent years that paleontologists recognized this specimen as a new species, shedding light on its importance in the evolutionary history of marine turtles. This remarkable fossil includes a partial shell measuring approximately 10 inches in length and 9 inches in width. Oh, I thought it was much larger. At least by the AI picture made it out like this thing was one of the largest turtles to be discovered.
It looked
Accompanied
huge.
yeah, that was unfortunate. This is like its hatchling. Big hatchling, but accompanied by hind limb bones and caudal vertebrae. These components offer a glimpse into the physical structure and adaptations of this ancient turtle species.
Okay, we're gonna have to call this until I can figure out what's going on here. That's the fourth time we've frozen.
Okay. Well, it's good to hear we found a turtle in Colombia, or at least it's been thoroughly detailed.